What if I told you that the way that you think about money is the reason you're either struggling or thriving? Most people believe financial freedom is about making more money. But if that were true, then why do so many people with six-figure incomes still live paycheck to paycheck? The truth is, your mindset matters. And guess what? It's either making you rich or it's keeping you broke. But guess what? Today, we're breaking down step 1 of 5 steps to financial freedom. And guess what? It starts with your mindset and your financial goals. If you don't master this, you'll always struggle with money, no matter how much you make or anything. But guess what? Once you shift your thinking, money will start working for you instead of you working for it. That's what we're here to do. The more you make your brain sweat, the less you'll have to make your body sweat. But guess what? It begins with your mindset. So listen, I want you to hit that subscribe button, hit that alert notification, get these videos. And I also want you to drop a comment. Let me know, what's one money belief that you grew up with that you're trying to change? Let me know that in the comments, and we're about to get started. Okay, so why is mindset the number one thing that's holding you back? Think about it. The reason most people never achieve financial freedom, it ain't because they don't work hard. Listen, getting out here, getting money, it's really the easy part. The reason is because they don't understand how money works. Listen, money is just like a tool. And if you don't know how to use the tool, what you're going to do? You're going to struggle with it. Most people fall into these 3 mindset traps that really keep them broke. And we're about to go over them. Number 1, if I just made more money, I'll be good. You'll be amazed how many times I hear this. A lot of people believe that their financial problems come from not making enough money. But let me ask you this. Why do celebrities who make millions, and like The Rock say, and millions, still go broke? It's because more money doesn't fix a broken money mindset. If you don't know how to manage $1,000, you ain't gonna know how to manage 100 grand. More money really just magnifies your habits, good or bad. But listen, we're trying to fix that, and we're about to get to this money. Drop a comment. Do you feel like you manage your money well right now? Or do you know that you need to do better? You got some areas that you need to work on? Let me know in the comments. Don't be shy. Mindset trap number 2. That building wealth is only for rich people. Listen, a lot of people believe that building wealth is only for those who come from money. And that's one of the biggest lies we ever been told. I'm a witness and I'm a testimony. Wealthy people aren't rich just because of where they started. They rich because of how they think and how they move. There are people that's making $50,000 a year who are financially free. Mind you, I never made over $17 an hour. And I'm the man that you see today. And then you got those people that's making over $500,000 who are drowning in debt. The difference is, listen, one understood how to build wealth. The other just spent their money. Yeah, think about that. But listen, have you ever seen someone that was making good money but still struggling? Tell me, man, what y'all think it is that keeps them broke? What y'all think it is that's continuously holding them back? Let me know in the comments. All right, y'all, we at mindset trap number 3. I'll start saving later. Too many people be putting off saving, investing, and budgeting, thinking that they're going to start once they make a little bit more money. But let me ask you something. Have you ever gotten a raise or a bonus and thought, okay, now I'll start saving, only to find yourself that you're really spending more instead? Exactly. That's called lifestyle inflation, when your income increases, but so do your expenses. You make a couple more dollars over here, so you spend a couple more dollars over there. And here's the problem. If you don't control your money when you have a little, you ain't gonna magically start controlling it when you got a lot. That's like saying, I'll start going to the gym once I get in better shape. Exactly. Let's make it make sense. It don't work like that. You don't start saving and investing because you're rich. You get rich because you save and you invest. Now let's get real. The longer that you really wait to start, y'all know how it is, the harder it's going to get. Because time really is your most valuable asset. And so listen, let me give you this real life example. Let me break this down for you real quick. Let's say that you invest $200 in an index fund every month, and that index fund is earning 8% a year, right? If you start at the age of 25, you could have around 600 grand by the time that you retire. But if you wait until the age 35 to start, you only go have 250,000, even though you put the same amount of money in. Exactly. That's a $350,000 mistake just for waiting 10 years. Time is not on our side, y'all. Let's get started. That's why the wealthy people really think long term. They're not just thinking about next week bills. No, they're thinking about how every dollar they make today sets them up for the next 10, 20, even 30 years. But the problem is most people only live paycheck to paycheck. And that's why they stay stuck. And that's why mindset is so important. So let me know this. Let me know. If you can go back 5 years, what's one financial move you wish you would have made sooner? Let me know in the comments. Go back 5 years and let me know one move that you would have made. All right? While you doing that, we're going to talk about something else. Let's talk about the mindset shift that's really going to change everything for you. I mean, everything. Because at some point, you really have to stop working for money and start making your money work for you. You be like, all right, Mr. Get It Done. What you mean? Let me explain. Most people think that the only way to make more money is to work more hours. But that's the trap. That's the trap that society puts you in. And we don't want to be in that. The problem with trading time for money is that you only have so much time. If you want to double your income, what are you going to do? Work twice as many hours? You already work 12 hours. You're going to work 24 hours now? That's not financial freedom. The wealthy don't think like that. We got to get out of that. Instead of working harder, they focus on increasing their value and creating income streams that work for them, even when they sleeping. So we got to work on ourselves, increase our value. And that's when you see people making money from investments, businesses, rental properties, digital products, or even stocks. Because if you don't figure out how to make money while you sleep, you'll be working until you die. I'm not trying to work when I'm 55. So let's make this real. Listen, think about this. If you lost your job today, how long could you survive? A week? A month? Maybe a few months? If the answer is not long, then your money is controlling you instead of you controlling it. And that has to change. That's why we're here today. That's why this is the biggest shift that's going to transition you into financial freedom. Let me know. If your job disappeared tomorrow, how long could you survive? Let me know in the comments. Would it be 1 month, 3 months, a year? Be honest. Let me know. Yep. All right, listen. But now that you understand why mindset is everything, here's what you need to do next. Yeah, we got some homework. Yeah, I got some stuff for you to do. Step 1, I want you to write down one financial goal that will move you forward. Step 2, shift your mindset. Money is a tool, not just something you trade time for. Exactly. Number 3, start looking at every dollar that you make as an investment in your future. Those are 3 things that I want you to go do. All right, let's be clear. Mindset shift alone isn't enough. Because if you don't protect yourself financially, one emergency can wipe out everything that you're really working for. That's why in the next video, we're talking about step 2. Plan B, baby. How to build a financial safety net. We're going to cover how to build an emergency fund and why most people fail at it. And really how to create financial security. No matter what happens, you're going to need that security. So you don't want to miss this. I want y'all to tune in. And listen, if this video made any sense to you, any sense, you got anything from this video, hit that like button. It's going to help get this information out really to more people. And that's our goal here, y'all. And if you're serious about your financial journey, subscribe, turn on the notifications, because we just getting started. If you need more help, you need more assistance and guidance and getting you to where you're going, go ahead. Check the links out in the comment section. Let me know that you need some help. I'm going to be right here for you. We could talk about it. But anyways, let's run it up, y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. It's your boy, Mr. Get It Done, and we out.